Hello, hello again. This is Atlas Leaf, also known as Doc, and today I'll be doing a side quest in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I'm gonna show you how to trade a chicken all the way up for something much more useful for our quest. So, we chatted with Anji, and she gave us a Cucco, and she mentioned to us that it's not very happy, and that waking up sleeping people is something that makes Kokus very happy. So let's get right on this. Now, earlier, if we stopped into this room, we'll know that Talon has been sleeping here since he was evicted from the ranch. And just like before, we can wake our friend with a chicken. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you say Malin? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! So nice! So we already saved the ranch. When we visited, we challenged Ingo to a race, he lost. And then something about that, after we fled with Epona, the magic over him was broken. He returned to his senses. So now Talon can head home. So we made this chicken very happy. Let's bring it back. Please make my Cucco happy, okay? Oh, your Cucco looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. I don't know if Talon is lazy, but he certainly does like to sleep. You're a good Cucco keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable Cucco if you're interested. Its name is Cojiro, and it used to be my brother's Cucco. Its blue body is quite charming. He's so cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Cojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Cojiro? I will indeed. You returned the Paka Cucco and got Cojiro in return. Unlike other Cuccos, rarely crows. It's certainly a beautiful bird. Now, we have seen someone else sleeping in Hyrule. All the way deep in the forest, which is highly unusual. So we know non-forest folk that enter these woods become lost, and they become Stalfos. Coast is clear. Always good to use the targeting to check our path. So if we take any route, we'll return here to Kokiri Forest. And then if we return to where we sang with young Skull Kid when we were Child Link, we find this man again. The grumpy man, well I guess not grumpy, but the sad man from Kakariko Village, nighttime. No response. He's sleeping? Such a heavy, sad sleep. Cojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you, which means you. You must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you've gotta hurry. Okay. A fresh mushroom like this is sure to spoil quickly. Take it to the Kakariko potion shop quickly. It only gives us 3 minutes. So, Let us be quick. Now I've noticed if I call Epona before I'm around these trees, sometimes she can get stuck, so I like to make sure I'm in the clear. My loyal steed. Makes crossing the field significantly faster. And up the stairs we go. Even though this music is mellow, I have to still hurry. It's so easy to languish in such a peaceful town. And here we are. The hidden little potion shop of Cojiro Village. Sniff, sniff, sniff. What a mysterious smell. You must have something. She mentions that her eyesight's gone, but she can still smell wonderfully. That bummed he had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. I will indeed. If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. You received an odd potion. You don't know what's going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods. They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. Ultimate potion. How about 100 rubies? Let's buy. Blue potion. You can drink it to recover your life, energy, and magic power. So now, we can get blue potions reliably from that shop. And we have an odd potion to return. I could walk back, but I think I'm going to use the magic of the ocarina. You do wonder what exactly is going on. So we know Anje's brother, when as a child, seemed very sad. He seemed to have disagreements with his father, and as well as other people. And we know it's bad enough that Anje was worried about him. And then he left without telling her where he was going. Just seems like a sad story. But we're only really seeing the edges of. I think that's one of the reasons why Ocarina of Time is so timeless, is the world is much larger than you and your quest. You're just one story in this world, and you're seeing the world only during the small intersection of you and it. All the temples were here long before you, and they'll be here long after you. The people have all the people that you meet have their own lives. And just like that, he's gone. And we have all these questions for him that we can't ask. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. I feel like he was a little lost before he came. Everybody will become a Stalfo. Everybody's Stalfo, so he's not here anymore. But I need to give him this. That guy isn't here anymore. Anyone who comes into the forest will be lost. Everyone will become a Stalfo. Everybody's Stalfos, so he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Hee hee. The medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Yes. You returned the odd potion and got the Poacher's saw. The young punk guy must have left this behind. Are you going to be too? Hee hee. Are you going to be lost? The Kokiri don't recognize me as one of their old friends, even though Nave is still with me. That mischievous sort of laugh, I kind of almost feel like the Kokiri, being timeless, probably don't have a reason to really be scared of something like death? So the idea of like other folks coming in and getting lost in the forest and just being gone, I don't even know if the Kokiris really know what that means. So, we have a Poacher's saw, and we do know a carpenter. And it's not exquisitely stated, but I've heard that the carpenter boss is actually Angie and the punk guy's father, which I think makes a lot of sense, because he sits in front of the tree during the day, and then when he leaves, then the sun comes to the same tree. Even though they don't seem to get along, they have a connection there. Hyrule Field is so peaceful at night now that all the ghosts have been gone. Oh, opponent didn't like the ledge? You can clear this chasm! And a carpenter friend has mentioned that one of his tools is broken. Hey, that saw, it's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Biggoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Yes, I will. Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. We traded in the Poacher's saw for a broken Goron Sword. Visit Biggoron to get it repaired. Excellent, excellent. So, we could walk up to Death Mountain. Or we can let some notes carry us away. Plus, we're already dressed for the occasion. The magic beans are so fun. And here's our friend. My brother opened a new store in Metagoron's Blade store. However, I'm better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. I definitely think that you make better blades. Or most people probably do. The giant's knife broke so quickly. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, I'm thinking that's when I beat the fire temple. We see that eruption that clears the sky. My eyes are not irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. I definitely will. So now we have our prescription. And so now we need to head back to Zora's domain. And I think the simplest way to do that will be to actually take a trip through the forest again. But because we're so quick to Goron City, I think I'm going to take the path through Goron City. Grab a little magic while we're at the door. It's nice everyone's returned to the city after we cleared the fire temple from the terrifying dragon. Let's see, and it should be this door leads us right to the shortcut through the waterways to Zora's River. I really like this quest because it lets you revisit all of these locations that you visited before as a reminder to see all the good you've been able to accomplish. There we go. Oh. Come now. There we go. We'll just play a lullaby, put a waterfall to sleep. No sign of melting yet. Though we do now that we defeated the source of the curse in the water temple, this ice will eventually melt, returning Zora's domain to how it should be. But we were able to dethaw the king. Ah, I see. Princess Ruta went to the water temple. She did. Ooh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the Lake Laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? I certainly can try. Be quick and deliver it to Lake Hyrule while it's cold. It doesn't give you much time. We're so tall, we can't let the current take us away. still making excellent progress. I just realized the Octoroks, I guess, are freshwater. Because there's no saltwater sources in Hyrule. Ah, hello, my trusty steed. Let's see. And there should be the lake off in the distance. Cutting it close! Cutting it close! Not quite close enough. Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Dora's domain froze over. Those eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Hoi, 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 hoi. Isn't he excited? Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Biggoron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. I'm sorry to get you all excited. But now you know the king's been unfrozen, so you can go to visit him for Eyeball Frog another time. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. You traded the Eyeball Frog for the world's finest eye drops. Hurry, take them to Biggoron before they go bad. 4 minutes! It's not long at all. Now, there's a few different routes we can take, but I think the one I'm going to take is going to be heading to the forest. Because by using the Lost Woods, I can avoid parts of the climb up Death Mountain. But I have to remember to use this part of the fence. It's easy to get stuck if you don't use that little gap. I feel like the Lakeside Laboratory person not putting the eye drops in was just in response to me not saying it first. You were young, you can do it. Yeah, but I don't have to if you put preservatives in. And here we are. Goron City, here we come. So we could climb the cliffs from here, but I think if we go through the Death Mountain crater, it's a little bit faster, at least for me. Though you really don't have much time. All the routes are a little tight. Hello, friend! We've rescued you. You'll finally be able to see again. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very constant, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. The Biggoron Sword, you got a claim check for it. You can't wait for the sword to be completed. Ah, the Gorons, being able to craft their documents in stone. Not yet. Hey you are impatient. Alright, I'll go be patient. Well, not really. Well, I could wander around for a few days. I could also just step a little bit out of time. I imagine from his perspective, he probably just sees me briefly shimmer and then vanish, and then appear, shimmer, and vanish again. We have such a good view to watch the sky change through dawn and sunset. And here we are. I made this. Trade for a claim check. That sword is my finest work. You handed in the claim check and got the Biggoron Sword. The blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. We have to save Princess Zelda from her imprisonment in Ganon's castle. I agree, Nave. I agree. And I think with this sword, there's no way we could be better prepared. We have upgraded our quiver. We have visited each of the temples, collected the medallions. We've learned all of the magical melodies within this land of Hyrule. We found 100 spiders of the curse. I think it's time. It's time for us to enter Ganon's castle. Well, thank you very much for coming along with me on this chapter of the story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will catch you in the next chapter. Have a good day now, y'all, and goodbye.